Hey guys, you're watching because you one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft Season 3. Things are looking up. I was going to say things are looking on the way up. Does that make sense? Things are looking on the up. Things are looking upwards. I'm looking upwards. I don't know where I'm looking, but I've worked a little bit more on the sugarcane farm, and now we had a load of suggestions in the comments section to why it was working, why it wasn't working, things like that. Yoink. So I decided to do my own experiments. First, I built another one of these bud switch machines on this side, as you can see here. I just used dirt in this one, and that made this side work. So now when I place a sugarcane here, boom, it pushes it forward and it resets it. You'll see that there's one double one at the back there. That's because I'll show you in a minute. So then I had this hooked up to the back one, like how you saw last episode, and that still froze. It stayed out, stuck out. I was like, all right then, let's try it off this one. So then off this machine, I wrapped it around the corner. Still, it froze. So I think it's to do with, like, imaginary power. This sounds really weird. I think it's to do with imaginary power sort of being sent from one piston to the other, like a weak redstone. I know the signal isn't going through it, guys, okay? It's just, there is this thing... Woo! There is this thing with redstone that does strange and odd things. But anyway, it wouldn't work. So, in the end, I decided to put a third machine, because they're not expensive. I mean, the most expensive thing is one comparator, and that's really not that hard. So I put a third one at the back here. However, that meant leaving this block blank. Otherwise, obviously, the two redstone signals would join up together, and you don't want that. So that is the only one that doesn't work. But I thought that one not working would be more efficient than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 not working. And it is working like a charm. Now, there is only one thing that I want to do, and that's cover up the corners. See these corners over here? There's one there that needs to be covered up. And one... Is there one this side that needs to be covered up? I don't know if there is anymore. Oh, and this one. Oh, yeah, but this should be a piston, really, if I wanted to make it match. No, we'll put that there. And... that there. So there's no point having that piston there anyway, is there? But yeah, marvellous. So this is going to chew through some sugarcane now. We're going to get, well, there's 55 total, so I haven't even been standing here long, and we're already, like, pretty much doubled our initial, like, put-in of making the farm. So I'm very, very chuffed with this, and the glass looks totally awesome. It stops them from flying out. It catches like so many more. I can still walk down the middle to see things, and I left the ends open, so if I need to break one for whatever reason, like there was some sort of weird loading thing that happened and I need to break one by hand, then I can. Marvelous. So let's go back, and now it's time to risk my life once more. We need to go into the Nether. Well, we don't need to. I don't want to. We should. That's the word I'm probably looking for. We should go into the Nether because I need to fix this end. I tell you what. Look. For the moment, I'm going to do that. I still need to be able to get down and up in there, though. Okay. I'm tired of falling down that stupid hole. Okay, I can get to my junk chests, and I can get up and in safely. That'll do for the time being. So, while I'm dropping this stuff off in here, let me talk to you guys. Not so long ago, we actually built all of the stuff that we would need for a nether hub. In fact, the nether hub looks totally awesome, but it's not 100% done. There's still some stuff left. We need to do some lava, which is what I want to do today. And I want to get a cool nether tunnel set up that leads to the mesa biome, the nether tunnel there. I also want to do a time test to find out how much quicker it actually is. So I'm going to do that this episode as well. We're going to need some lava buckets. Oh, I've got some already. Oh, that's marvellous. And I think we need smooth stone slabs as well, was how we were doing the lava light in there. No, that's not smooth stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs is at the end. Oh we've got tons of these as well. Isn't it great when this happens? So that should be enough. I can't see us needing any more than that. I've got some armor, although it does need repairing. We should really do that. The armor isn't great, though. No, I think I'm going to make new armor and enchant them with books once the sugarcane farm really gets running. Anything else that I'm going to need while I'm in there? Oh yeah, cobblestone walls. Remember when the last episode that we were in the Nether hub, I put the ghast spawn protection device in, aka some poles hanging from the ceiling, and I really like how they look. But a few of you guys thought they looked a little bit too big and suggested that instead of using the quartz blocks, which one are expensive and two look a little bit chunky, why not use cobblestone walls? And I sort of like the sound of that, so we're going to make a bunch of these. Can I do... Nope. I hate the distribute thing. I absolutely... Why is that slabs? Look. What is got? I must be doing something really wrong with it. I hold down left trigger and then it does something weird, and then I hold it down again and it does something else weird. I don't know. I give up. Let's get lava off my hotbar and let's jump into the Nether. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna go through here. I haven't had any zombie pigment in this area, which is a good sign, but I think we do have some... I expect some zombie pigment in here. Oh no! A sheep! That's so funny. Are these cooked? They are. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay, well, we've got some... We've got a prison. So this is how we're doing the lighting around the side here. I've got one done by the looks, but the other one here... doesn't look like I either had the slabs on me for whatever reason. So we want to have it like that. And what was the next level? That one. This is for two reasons. Number one, I think it looks totally awesome having this kind of lava lighting in here. But number two, having lava lighting is dangerous, so having these slabs in front prevents me from jumping in it by accident or on purpose. Have I got any glass missing? I got a feeling I probably have some glass missing. Okay, we've got a zombie pigment there. But I want them all the way... I want the lava going all the way around it. It looks so cool. This grass here... There's only one block left of that being dirt. There's grass here, which is all grass. There's grass here, which is all grass. And then there's this. Does grass just not want to grow here? Oh, maybe I put that down last and I haven't been in the Nether since. Okay, now... we're going to need more. I'm going to leave that open because I think this leads to my lava, where I get my lava from. That is a blocked off passage. That is an open passage as well at the moment. But then this one is the Nether tunnel that leads to the Mesa village. And I want to dress this up and make it look really cool. Not expensive. We'll probably be using clay and stone, probably. Because I can't afford very expensive blocks at the moment. Mind you, and then there's me taking down quartz. I don't have enough quartz basically to do a quartz thing, a whole quartz, what do you call it, tunnel. But I think some nice detail coloured would be nice, coloured clay and stuff like that. So does that look better? This is what you guys suggested. It's a terrible pickaxe. That it's so slow. You know what? I think you guys are right. I think that will look really good. I think that will look really nice. So, how much lava am I going to need? How much lava am I going to need? I'm going to leave my pickaxe and my sword on my hotbar. And that leaves perfect. So, you need a lava in each one of these. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You need it in every other one. One there and one there. Okay, so we need 4 per. So I've got 3 here. Let's put these down. 1. How come that one's bigger? Oh, I see. Because I done it wrong, that's why. Well, not wrong, but I'm missing some blocks here. 1, 2, 3. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need 17 more buckets of lava, which isn't so bad. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on me. So I need like 3 runs. 3 runs to some lava, but I can't remember where I kept getting my easy lava from. It was quite the trek from what I remember. We're so high up. That's the thing. We're so high up in this place that it's just impossible to get anywhere. There's no ghasts about. At least that's something. Ooh. Oh, that was a mistake. That was by pure, like instinct to punch something when it moved and it made me jump, and it was the worst decision that I'm gonna make all day. Hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, we can get down here. I'm never gonna find my way back though if I go down here. Have I got torches? I have no torches on me either. And there's a gas there. Mind you, that's easy glowstone as well, isn't it? Woo! Run! Oh, no, there's loads of ghasts. I just need to find a simple way down. Oh, we're going. Oh! Okay. I'm trying to run somewhere where I can get safe. Dig in. Okay, just recover here for a moment. You guys love the Nether episode. You cannot deny that you enjoy me watching me nearly die horrendously every time I come in here. It's nuts. Okay, it's probably a good idea to actually have blocks on my hotbar, isn't it? Let's swap those around. And let's have ourselves some decent food on me as well. So, I've got a ton lower to this lava. If I can find, like, just a close, easy route to a big pool of lava, then we're going to be set. Because last time, I think I know why I stopped doing the lava now. It was taking forever to find lava. But it looks like this is not a fun place to be when you know ghasts are near. Okay, it looks like they've gone. Okay. So, we need to do 3 trips of this. 3 trips isn't so bad. Now, we need to come back up this. Ooh. This one? I think it's this one. Now, it's probably smart to make a staircase as well, to get up and down easier. We're taming the Nether, aren't we? Recently, well, in this series, I've always been scared of the Nether. Like, not just jokingly, haha, for YouTube, I'm scared of the Nether. No. I'm legit scared of the Nether, because of I don't understand it. I don't know how it works. Like, I never find my way back. I get lost. I'm worried about losing everything. And if something goes wrong, it always goes badly wrong when you're in the Nether. It doesn't go just a little bit wrong. It goes badly wrong. So, when I was starting Season 3, I always wanted to do it in a way that I would be using the Nether a lot more, which is why I've got this Nether hub. I wanted to use the Nether a lot more. I wanted to understand it a lot more and become less and less scared of it. And so far, it's working. I am getting less afraid of the Nether, but I'm still making silly mistakes. For example, punching the zombie pigman. That's a huge mistake. Now, it might not cost us. I might... Oh, not there. No. I might have gotten lucky with it. And it might not affect us a huge deal. But it could have been a disastrous thing to do. Like, if there was a load of them nearby, we could have died. The zombie pigman would have taken my sword. Not that it's a great sword, but it would have been very frustrating to try and get it back from him. With it being fire aspect and everything like that. And I run off the edge of things. I make very silly beginner newbie mistakes that I really shouldn't be making. So the only way to stop ourselves from making these mistakes is to come in here more often, is to learn more, and it works not only. This is a really sad thing to say, but it's not just in Minecraft that this works with. There's a better way to do this, isn't there? It's not just in Minecraft that this works. It's in real life as well. If you're scared of something and you don't know how something works, there we go. Experiment with it, play with it, and you know, scared of spiders? Get a spider. Now, I'm never going to follow my own advice for that. I must admit, I hate spiders, and I'm never going to own a spider. It's a bad analogy to say something that you're never going to do. But things like, I don't know, anything that you're really scared of. Sharks. If you're scared of sharks, try going shark diving, you know, in the cage. Now, you're really safe as long as you go to a proper one and not like the ones that you see on the TV adverts for holiday insurance, where it's like this rusty old cage. If you do a proper one, you'll feel a lot better for it. Minecraft, I think, is exactly the same. If you're scared of something in Minecraft, go and do it. If you're scared of redstone, learn it. Honestly, you'll love it. Once you do learn it, you'll be fine. Okay, so we need... Well, I'm going to fill up all my buckets again, because it's always nice to have buckets of lava back at base for whatever reason. Ooh. That's going to hit the hub. I don't know if it did hit the hub. Now, at the moment, the hub is a little bit, like, in danger from ghast explosions. But what a lot of people don't understand, they didn't understand either when I was doing the adventure map. You know when we were working in the Nether? And we were making the push to find the button missions? A lot of people didn't understand that ghasts will only shoot if they can see you. So although we were making it out of snow, where technically, you know, the ghasts, the ghasts could break it if they did shoot, they would never shoot at us anyway, because I see skeletons. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, I hit it back at him. Sweet. Get him. Now I've got two. Ow. Oh, it's withered. I've got two wither skulls. I need one more and we can fight our first wither on the world. I thought that was it then. Whoa! I thought that was it, but it was just a bit of coal. Yeah, we need one more and we can fight our first wither. That's crazy. We'll have to do that soon. Really soon, hopefully. Because, yeah, we haven't done one on this season yet. Look at this. This is a great ghast farm. I'll have to remember this. It's a naturally spawned ghast farm. I get really unlucky with the pearls, though. With the tears. I didn't get a single tear. I think I killed 3. I'm going to keep this platform here. Okay, good. Time to get out of here. Is the zombie pigman still annoyed with me? No, he is not. Excellent. So, there's a few things that I want to do in the Nether. Number one, obviously, get a wither skull. But I also want to get a gold farm started up soon. Etho made one not so long ago, a couple of weeks ago. We will not be doing his one. His one is way, way, way too big for me. I haven't got the time or energy to build a gold farm quite that big. But a simple gold farm. I don't need a lot of gold, but it is nice to have for rails. We'll be using rails more and more, especially with our auto mine, or you know, our auto storage for the mine getting closer and closer to being completed. It'll be really nice to get that all powers rails there, so it's a lot faster than what it would be otherwise. But it's just also nice to again work a little bit more in the Nether, get sort of used to it, learn it a little bit more, and hopefully not worry when I'm around pigmen, because it always scares me. Okay, so we've got the lava. That's the scary bit done. I'm going to just cut away for 10 minutes and put the batteries up. I've got hiccups. Put the batteries up so I don't fall in the lava. I'm going to get rid of my hiccups. And then we're going to start on a plan for the Nether tunnel, okay? I shall be back. Okay, I'm back. I've done something really, really cool. Well, it's not really that big, but You know the hanging things with the cobblestone? It's very simple. I just kept the quartz block at the top of it, and it looks so much better. Look, just one quartz block at the top. I think that looks so much better than having it all quartz, and I think it looks so much better than having it all cobblestone walls. It's a really nice look. Really, really cool. So, oh, another thing I noticed. Look, you know at the beginning of the episode we had like one of these were all dirt? Now we've only got like 3 dirt left. I didn't go round and change it all to grass, but just purely by being in here. What were we in here? Like 8 minutes, 9 minutes going back and forth getting lava? You know, from that way? And it made all the grass grow. I don't know, does the grass grow quicker in the nether? It might do. Who knows? But anyway, I want to do the nether tunnel now. So, I've grabbed some blocks that I thought would be a good suitable sort of block to lead us to the Mesa house, the Mesa village. So, I've got some spruce, because obviously we used spruce a lot in the build, in the village. And I've got some orange stained clay as well for the same reasons. Obviously, it's orange, it's Mesa, etc, etc, etc. I've got a load of more of this in the base as well. I've got hiccups again. I grabbed some more slabs, stone slabs. Oh, as you can see, I have gone all the way around and put these slabs up around the whole place now, so it looks totally awesome. And I grabbed some cobblestone walls, some more cobblestone walls. Just, I thought it would be a really nice detail block more than anything to sort of finish it off with. So, we've got a 2x3x2 area. It's a very small area to work with as far as the nether hub goes, or nether tunnel goes. I think first off, it's probably a good idea to make a crafting table. Okay. Then I want to make a bunch of stairs. I think I'm going to use, well, we're going to need to go back for more anyway. We're going to be doing a test spot at the moment. Let's just use up what I can here for stairs. Wonderful. So I've got ourselves 40 stairs. Now, I'm thinking at the bottom here. Oh, I've got a little bit of safety. I thought I was going to go straight to gas territory. I want stairs on the bottom. And I want stairs on the top. Like this. I've got an axe. I've got an axe now. Ha ha ha. You can't trick me anymore. So that'll be on the top, on the bottom, and on the top. Then I was thinking, taking this away. Oops. No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not falling. I thought it was going to fall at me. That shouldn't set a light. I'm sure it shouldn't set a light to this wood. We'll find out. Why did it make that sound? Oh, it probably pushed a block into the lava. I want the orange behind this, like this. And then I wanted to see, would the cobblestone walls cover it up completely? It does really, doesn't it? I thought maybe you'd just be able to see a hint of it. Okay, what if instead we used slabs? Either on the bottom half, to make it look like that, or the top half, to make it... I don't like either of them. I think that's the best yet that we've got. But then let's remove this one and remove this one, and oh, I haven't got any logs on me. I want logs going up and around, so log 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 log. Sound like I'm drinking a glass of water really fast. And then I was thinking like maybe seven stairs in a row, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Lava stuff. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then another row of logs, so it sort of splits it up into like sections. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Obviously, nether tunnels are off camera things to do. You don't do them on camera all that much, but to get the pattern started, we do want to do it on camera, so we'll all know what's happening. The orange goes down the middle. For the floor, maybe it is a good idea to use the stone slabs as the floor. Maybe the floor and ceiling. It's an efficient way to do it because it's only half. They're only half slabs, so they don't take that much to make. They're pretty pretty easy to craft. I think that'll look beautiful. I think that'll look really nice. And then this gives us a decent spot to put torches. So if we had 7 of them... Oh no, we could probably put the torches on the wooden... on the log beams themselves, couldn't we? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of work on this then. And I shall be back. Okay, that took longer than expected. That took a really, really, really long time. Just lighting it up. Not that light makes a difference really in the nether, but it just to look nice, to blend in with the mesa biome feel. How about that? I know it's basic, it's a simple nether tunnel, but it's our first nether tunnel. We'll have plenty in the future, plenty of tunnels and additions and stuff to add on to them. But just to start off with, I think it looks like it has similarities to the mesa biome, so it sort of makes sense leading it there. But anyway, to finish off, because I've been recording for over an hour now, I want to do a quick test to see how much quicker it is using the nether tunnel than doing it in the overworld. So... first off, we need to start in the overworld, because going through the portal is going to take up a little bit of time. So let's say that we need to go to the mesa biome, okay? So I'm going to start the timer when my clock gets to 10 seconds. 9, go. Okay, so we're just going to see how long it takes for us to get to the mesa. This way. Okay, good. I should have maybe, in the future, we'll probably use ice paths and stuff to make it quicker. But this really isn't a very long nether tunnel anyway, fortunately, because it took forever how it is. It took such a long time. Okay, and we are out. That took exactly 30 seconds. Exactly 30 seconds to get to the mesa biome via portal. Now I just want to see how long it's going to take us to do it by foot. So starting here, that is probably the quickest way. Let's go. Okay, so we started dead on the minute. That's easy maths then. Okay, now how much quicker are you expecting now? Maybe daytime would be a little bit quicker if we get shot by skeletons, but if we get shot by a skeleton in the back, it's going to knock us forward, isn't it? Hey? Speed boost. So we should come past the castle. There's the roof from a distance. It's looking good. I haven't done anything on it since last episode. Oh, no, episode before last, sorry. When I ended up losing my sword and pickaxe. I never found it in the end, if any of you are wondering. But boy, it's looking so cool. I love the emblem on the front and everything like that, the crest. So how far we got? Alright, we're already at 45 seconds. We're at 45 seconds and we're about, I don't know, what would you say, halfway? Halfway there? So I didn't think that would make that much of a difference. I didn't think that we were far enough away for it to make a huge amount of difference time-wise. But as it turns out, it does. Okay, we've been 1 minute. So that's twice as long. Twice as long this way than the nether. And nearly there. We need to sort of get into the base, I think. Would be good. There's 1:30 gone. I was looking at the screen then, which is why I ran into a tree. So close. A minute 45. So, and we used up a lot of hunger. So, it's definitely quicker using the nether. I'll be doing that more often. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.